Realize that not knowing is not a dangerous, scary, or vulnerable place. It is part of our life. And so, one of the best ways to really kind of understand how that is part of our life is to understand the idea of liminal space. Liminal space. So, basically, in a nutshell, liminal space is when we are between two things, between two realities, between two things happening. It was that, but it's not yet this. It's like a threshold space where there seems like nothing's happening. So think about it in terms of a pregnancy. You were not pregnant, and now you're pregnant, but there's no child visible outside of the body yet. And so the child can be said to be in liminal space. And we all know how much goes on in that time period that we literally can't see, even with, even with ultrasound. We can't see it. There's all kinds of important things happening in the space between two spaces. And so think about it in terms of just a regular human life, not about pregnancy, but about a transition time, going from adolescent into young adulthood, going from midlife into past midlife. There's always these transitions in our lives where we're not that thing anymore, but yet we're not yet the next thing that we're supposed to be or that we're moving into. And so we're in that kind of netherland between the two. So just like with a pregnancy, in our lives and in our transitions and in our liminal time here, um, there are things happening that could not happen otherwise.